D.A.
Thank you, Kevin.
Indeed, that's high praise. A Hall of Famer, D.A. Thanks. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Reggie Bullock is out there with Powell. Then there's Irving. Then it's Green. And it's Doncic in at point guard. And for the Pacers, the guard set will be Halliburton and Duarte. Hield is out there with Nesmith. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You know, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
Outside Irving. Outside Green. And the three off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
You know, most NBA first-round picks are one-and-done guys. But Chris Duarte took a different path starting his collegiate career in junior college.
Now, here is Irving. Clock at 6. Green in the post. Covered by Hield. Green, no luck. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Indiana. It's a three-point game. Here's Duarte. He's covered by Irving. Here's Turner. It's rebounded by Dallas. And Greg, when Chris Duarte got drafted in 2021, he was 24 years old.
How about that, Kevin? The oldest first-round pick in almost 20 years. Duarte showed maturity during his first year. Great defense. Not someone you have to spend a ton of time developing.
They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Green passes to Powell. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, very easy that time for Powell. He's not going to miss that one.
Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Green against Hield. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the game.
The line for Indiana, Buddy Hield. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Hield.
And very quietly, Hield is one of the best three-point shooters in our league, as dangerous as they come.
No good on the second free throw. Hardaway against Hield. Hardaway kicks to McGee. Over to the wing. Here's Hardy. Drops in the tray.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Mavericks lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Gas pedal time. Here are your Indiana.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And it's the Pacers' ball. They trail by 1.
The Pacers still looking to find their way a bit. Struggled last year in Rick Carlisle's return, but I think the future is bright. Ended up near the bottom of the Eastern Conference, but they've got some nice young pieces to build around.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Wood. Kyrie Irving is out there with Hardy. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Hardaway in at the 3. Great positioning on the putback. McGee's got the lead up to 3 now for Dallas.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Nembhard the pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. You know about Indiana, the Pacers, a young team that's still looking for a leader.
Yeah, they're in growth mode right now. Clearly a team in transition, but that's not always bad. I mean, I love some of their young pieces, and I'm excited to see what this team can look like in a year or two.
The Pacers making a change here. Neesmith has checked in. Dallas also making some changes. Powell, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Reggie Bullock comes in for Christian Wood. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Harden. Pacers trail by 3. Here's Mathurin. And he overshot that one, missing. Irving looking over the floor. Doncic against McConnell. Doncic left side. It's a very good look and converts.
One of the things I love most about Luka Doncic, his court recognition and awareness. This guy is so sharp and alert, understands how to play.
The pass to Mathurin. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Josh Green comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Good job that time by Doncic to keep aware of the clock. Nice job getting the shot off there.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much with Rick Carlisle. Coach, what needs to happen on the defensive end to get back on track?
Well, a lot of things need to get better. Our level of force defensively is not there. We got to pick it up. You know, we got to play with.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. After a solid second quarter, they built their lead to 8 at halftime. Let's start with you, Shaq. What do you think about the Mavericks?
They're running the offense beautifully this one. They're working for good looks. Their confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow at this point.
Kenny, what did you think about Indiana?
The energy on D stood for disappointing. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
The guard set will be Halliburton and Duarte. Neesmith is out there with Turner. And it's Healed in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. That's a 2 from Heald. Kept alive by Indiana. A second chance effort. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Turner.
Boy, how about the determination of Turner? I mean, he's a wrecking ball on the glass on both ends of the floor. Just doesn't give up on plays.
Green dishes to Bullock. Outside Irving. Tries from 10. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Now, here's Neesmith. He's guarded by Bullock. From downtown. And that one released in time, but no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Mavericks ahead, up 10. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Wood. Maxi Kleba is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Luka Doncic, and it's Holiday in at the 2 guard. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Doncic with it. Over McConnell. And it's Doncic missing. Pacers trail by 8. Driving to the basket. Mathurin, good.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Dallas shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And finished off by Wood.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
And so here is Indiana. Here's Mathurin. And he uses the glass on the layup. Mathurin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Going on the attack, working his way into a nice shot.
There's a minute left in the 4th quarter. Here's Doncic. Drilled from 11 feet out. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Boy, it's so impressive to see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Timeout called the Pacers. They're trailing by 8. 52 seconds left in the 4th. balanced player of the game, Luka Doncic.
You know, I've really liked how aggressive he's been getting inside. He's finding lanes and avenues to the rim and making the defense pay when he does get inside. I thought he really helped lead the charge for his team.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And playing 4 years of college often hurts your draft status, but it got healed ready for the NBA. And by his second year, he's one of the team's best starters.
Gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. Green, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Both free throws good from Hield.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip, drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Buddy Hield. First personal foul. First team foul.
Powell kicks to Green. Pass to Bullock. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Hield can't hit. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks.